Everyone just picks what they want to pick. The thrower does indeed. The thing is, I think J-Dub had a plan. J-Dub gave me a catcher with diving catch so that I wouldn't feel so bad when one of you inevitably make me take Hail Mary pass on someone. So I feel like he has a plan. I feel like he was doing it for a reason. A sneaky reason. I said, hey, oh, what's going on? I said, hey, yeah. Right, how do we deal? Let's see what we want. Do we want a wizard against the elves? Do we want a wizard? Honestly, I feel like we just keep buying bribes. Like our dirty player, we might as well just buy bribes. If we're going to have a dirty player, we might as well use him. I feel like we go bribing a babe. Hail Mary pass doesn't gain anything from throwing skills. It's not that bad on anyone with Agi. Yeah, the thing is, honestly though, I feel like if we was going to take Hail, like if you was going to build the team sensibly, if you're going to take Hail Mary pass, you might as well take, like if you ever roll a double on your thrower and you get him strong arm, then taking Hail Mary pass seems not the worst thing in the world because you can just sit right on your own touchdown line and just either throw long passes, or if you ever get in real trouble, you can just hurl it. So I feel like Hail Mary pass on the throw is not crazy. Not crazy. Certainly could lead to some fun times. We will receive the ball so that we can punch him. Oh, he's got no tree.
Yep.
He's got no tree. You don't need to Hail Mary pass if you have strong arm plus accuracy. Well, the thing about having Hail Mary pass if you've already got strong arm and accuracy is that assuming, like, say I pick the ball up with my thrower, and our general game plan is this: we're gonna hang around near our own touchdown zone until we see a spot to run up and then pass it to someone and get in a better spot. Hail Mary pass is kind of like the backup plan in that if we ever really need to score quickly, or if we ever just need to get rid of the ball in a hurry, then we can literally throw it. The thing with normal passing is I can only pass it from here to the end zone. With Hail Mary pass, I can pass it from here to the end zone if I have to. So, what's he got? Oh, he's got guard on a line. He's got guard on 2 linemen. Okay. Some guard elves. Guard, Rog. Standard. Frenzy, Mighty Blow, Sidestep on a War Dancer. That's nice. And, Lodge, Sidestep, Sprint. Okay, nice. Okie dokie. Let us be doing some things. I need to foul his everything. Yes, let's do it. Let's do it. Is there a way to edit the replays? I don't think so. Not unless you was to like record the whole thing in OBS and then do it yourself. I don't think there's any way to edit the replays from in-game or anything like that. Unless there was a way. Unless there's a way to just download the replay and do it that way.
What are you doing, Jim?
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Bob. You caught me polishing my teeth.
Why are you polishing your fangs, Jim?
Since we are now zapped across the old world in high destiny cabal vision, the viewers can see everything. So I need to look my best.
That was a bad move. Okay, I've kind of done this a bit weird. And by it, I've kind of done this a bit weird. I mean, I've really made a bit of a balls up.
Smells like a good old-fashioned fight. They're gathering around that lone player, like halflings round a sandwich. Come on, guys, together! That's it. Force them back and then pow!
Twinkle toes there.
God, it's okay, game. I didn't actually want to knock over any of the elves. I just wanted to push them around a bit. I feel like that makes for a much better game, much more fun experience. I mean, why kill any elves when you can just... Why did I know Pro reroad a push? I always forget that we got Pro. I momentarily forgot about the benefits of Pro.
Well done. They have the ball now.
Are you on? You are indeed on the pitch. You are there. Right. Yeah, well, that certainly wasn't the first turn that we I have a serious problem. Only, yeah, but honestly, like, where else am I going to put you? They're really like, if I run you over here right this second, then you just get blitzed by a war dancer. For now, and also I don't actually want, like, I don't want to score in turn 2 versus Wood Elves. I would very much like to at least hold on to the ball for a few turns. So moving you down here right this second doesn't actually help me much. Is that the plan, RJ? Just turn it into a high-scoring festival of
if ever I saw one.
Festival of Blood Bowl. It really annoys me that we literally got so many pushes.
Sitting down on the job. There'll be trouble with the unions if this carries on.
Now things are going to go pretty badly for us, I think. I don't think so. Nope, it's closed. It's closed.
Is the assist going to be enough to come out on top?
Oh, that was just such a horrible first turn.
What a shame. This big guy should quit now.
I'm surprised he didn't. Oh, you already blitzed, didn't you?
This is just hilarious.
Why? Every time I fail a leap, I get injured.
It was hilarious.
You stand there. Did he throw quad ones?
Takes a skillful player to stay up under such a sustained assault. Damn, that player just won't go down.
Oh, crap. What have I done? Did I just... Oh, I really wasn't paying attention. I'm such a plonker. Never mind. I was still thinking about that first turn. I kind of deserve to lose this now.
That player is about to get punched above and below the belt at the same time.
With fists flailing, he's following up, hoping to get the knockdown next time. They shot that ball out of their hand like a cannonball from a lead belcher.
Okay. Right. Now where do we go? Like, if we just go running up here, we're going to get caught. So we'll sit in here for a minute and see what happens. It's not ideal, but if we go over here, like, this is all easy dodges for Wood Elves. Playing Wood Elves without any tackle is just, you're on a bit of a hiding to nothing. Like, you're always going to struggle to stop them from getting to you. See what I mean?
Put pressure on the ball. Can't argue with that.
That's what I get for playing humans. Yeah. Oh well. It is what it is, though. Like, the game plan, like, the good thing is we just got to punch him enough to get a couple of pieces off the pitch,
Well,
and then we might be
they had
alright.
to retreat a little.
It's the being able to punch them first. Like, that first turn was so bad. All of those just all the pushes and the... Yeah, he did indeed forget to blitz. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking. Unless he's going to pick up this guy and blitz that way. I don't know. Blitz this way, maybe. Although that's just now 1 dice, isn't it?
He knows what he's doing.
Why is that 2 dice? Oh, he's got guard there. Okay. Makes sense. He's got guard there.
Good defensive block.
Ugh. That's not good. Does give us a chance to punch him back, but it's not ideal. Gives me a 2 dice block there, maybe. Ugh. Bloody Wood Elves. This is why no one likes elves. Honestly, it doesn't really matter what he does.
Player makes risks a turnover.
It is. Well, hindsight 2020 and all that. It doesn't really matter what he does on his turn, because honestly, on his turn, there's nothing we can do apart from hope he rolls ones. We just have to try and punch as many people as we can on our turn, and try and get some guys off the pitch.
Nuffle must be holding him up.
Unfortunately, we're probably not going to get to punch that many because of that sweet elf bullshit.
I like this. The dunk is about to hit the fan. Take down the ball carrier before he can move it up the field. Blood Bowl 101.
This is going to be a bad game. I can feel it in me waters.
Well done. He held the ball carrier.
Not a wise place to end your turn on the border of the pitch. If the player gets pushed into the
Time
crowd,
to stamp on some things.
last time that happened, it took 3
we can.
days to piece the body back together.
Honestly, what we need to do now is just make it so that he can't stall. We need to just crush as many elves as we can. Can I please play Total War Warhammer? You want to see what happens? I almost certainly will be playing it. What are we gonna do here? Watching me freak out that my cannons are getting wrecked by giant spiders ridden by Gothic. Yeah, there's probably going to be a lot of that. How you doing, O'Brien? Good to see you, my man. There we go. Finally,
The attacker has an assist. He's on him now, like a halfling on a hot dinner.
yes, there's one KO.
Sorry, night, night. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Really, don't let them. They're massive and can take your hand right off.
Oh, that one's just got dodge. Oh, I misclicked. Damn it. Total Warhammer's like, isn't it like middle of the year sometime? Isn't it around June or something, supposedly? Late April, oh, okay. How you doing, Jacko?
That player is about to get punched above and below the belt at the same time. That player is looking rather smug for remaining upright. Pride comes before a fall.
Come on, dirty player. Don't foul me now. 92%.
They are down and surrounded by the opposing team. And this isn't going to be quick. If I had a gold
Just a
club
stun?
for every player I've
That's
seen lying on the
rubbish.
field during my career, well, I could start my own team. You only need 1 million gold, right?
Well, there's a reroll at least, which is good. I am not bad, Jacko. I'm not bad. We're having a fun day. A fun day of Blood Bowl. Who are we going to stamp on next turn? Yeah, I think if he keeps stalling, yeah, if he stalls, we're just going to 100% foul as many pieces as possible.
More the merrier.
This player likes to be well assisted in a fight.
Keep fouling the guard elf. Yeah, we will do. I think we will. Where is the guard elf though? No, the guard elf is. Oh, the guard elf's all the way down here though.
Ah, we call
There you
that
go.
Knuckles Kiss.
What do you want to do next?
I never could get the hang of this maneuver, Jim. Whenever I jumped up, parts of the stadium would collapse, killing many fans. Those
How many more turns we got? 3. It's a shame we didn't get any injuries out of this, but if we can get enough, maybe if we get lucky with the KO rolls in the second half.
Unity is strength.
Oh, Star Wars Galaxy at War, Forces of Corruption, Total Corruption one. What the hell is that?
This is going to be decisive.
Good call. Intimidation is the key. It's one of my strengths when I was still playing. They're gathering around that lone player, like halflings round a sandwich.
Are you kidding me? If you can't run, don't try that kind of move.
Safety in numbers.
One more KO.
They've smacked the player to relieve his team.
Maybe we can get enough
Well done.
by the end of the half.
What's that player doing?
Players rolling on the ground in agony. And here
Yes,
comes
there's
the other
one.
team.
Well, there's the bribe gone, but we can still foul because we have glorious, glorious substitutes. How you doing? Oh, sorry, you was here already. You were saying. And that'll do. Have I got... It's a shame I didn't have him further down this way. So he's down to 11. Assuming he gets all his KOs back, he's down to 11.
He's coming to help his buddy.
Oh, the one dice pal. Come on, game. That sucks a little bit. That sucks just a little bit. Two more turns to get a couple more elves, and then try and bring this back in the second half. That's a dodge one. That's a nothing one. So we go for this one. Oh, mind you, no, there's one here. No, that's the throw.
That's it. Get in their face. They've gone into the opponent's tackle zone. It should be good. Come on, guys. Together.
Somebody please stop him! The players are to kick you.
5 goal pieces says he
Oh
gets kicked in
man,
the face
just the
first.
stun. What's that all about? Let's do it again next turn anyway.
Did you see the pass, Bob? You sometimes miss the soul.
Double one.
Hit something or score a touchdown.
Yeah, no, I was going to say, if I was him, I'd score now. To stop me doing it again.
Touchdown. Halftime just around the corner. The game's getting interesting.
With that touchdown under their belt, we can finally get this match started.
Never mind. Well, there's only 2 down, which is not
Looks
ideal.
like that apothecary's magic sponge was on full charge. Fueled the chaos have been revived. Ready to play again.
They should replace that player before they lose any more. Possession is the key to winning, which must drive the coach crazy, as his team has just kicked it away.
Yeah, the guard elf would be good. The guard elf would definitely be good.
Is the assist going to be enough to come out on top? They're gathering around that lone player, like halflings round a sandwich.
This player likes to be well assisted, in fact. Just slender geyser hair. This player keeps on going and going and going. That's quite a mismatch, Bob.
I know. That weedy fella's gonna get splatted.
Yes! The Ogre finally got some star player points.
What on earth is going on?
Well done, Ogre.
You're crying.
I cry for happy. It's music to my ears. The cracking of the
glorious.
bones, the groans of pain, the blood.
Le Double Skull has ruined all of my chances. Never mind. Well, considering we were going to foul, we got the injury from the Ogre, so turned out right. Two steps closer to leap. Oh, God. So I think he's down to... Assuming he gets his KO back, I think he's down to 10. So we're still not in a spectacular spot, but we could... Like, we could find ourselves just injuring a bunch of elves really quickly. We have... I mean, like, they're AV7, and we've got, like, the Ogre, Mighty Blow. We've got Mighty Blow here. We could do it. That helps. So we got a double skull, but then he injured himself on a dodge.
So, none of the knocked out players seem to have awoken in time for the next down. That must be one heck of a dream they're having.
I'm tempted to go down there and help out myself, Joe. I'm worth at least 3 players. I could do with breaking a few necks, air out the cobweb. Must be a real kick in the head to have to kick the ball away when you're losing.
Yes, I do.
Honestly, the thing was, like, honestly, that first half, like, the first few turns just went really badly for me. Like, all them pushes, and then I got all my guys punched to the floor. and then he got the ball. And honestly, at that point, like when he was stalling down here, the amount of time and effort I would have wasted failing dodges to try and get to him, I felt like I was literally just better off trying to injure a bunch of elves and seeing if we could like draw it in the second half. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, because he's only got 8 now. Like if we can get like 1 or 2 elves, then all of a sudden he's down to like 6 players, and we're in a pretty good spot. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. If he scores again, we're probably boned. So if he does manage to score really quickly for some reason, then we're probably in trouble. If he's going to do that, like this is just, if he's going to commit 5 guys to the line, then I'm actually okay with that. Because this is still, like that's like 2 dice.
What are you up to?
But this is
Thinking
1
about
dice.
What to have for lunch?
That's 2
Roast
dice, I
elf
suppose.
heart
So he's got
or
2 dice here,
halfling?
2 dice there, and then 1 dice here.
Tries to secure the ball.
I don't know. We did give him 1 niggle. I don't think the first injury was anything terrible.
This is going to be decisive. That player went down like a sack of snortling unmentionables.
Come on, guys. Together.
Unity is strength.
They could follow up, of course, but they've wisely decided not to.
That's it. Pick up the ball. Apparently, it's more difficult than it seems. Up, up, and away.
That guy will never fall.
That player is about to get punched above and below the at the same time.
Yes. There's 1.
He's going to sleep, and maybe we will see him on the pitch later.
Okay, let's see what's going on. Let's see if we can injure a few more elves and steal the ball. I feel like with the injuries racking up, if we actually manage to get the ball, I will quite happily try and score quickly and go for a win. Playing for a draw is probably the safest thing here, but given the opportunity, I feel like we might go for a win.
Moved right next to a teammate. Grab him in Murky's and fight. We're gonna be here for quite some time.
Yeah, we haven't had one. We haven't had one for a while, have we? We have definitely not had one for a while. Come on, game.
Get in their face.
Help me out a little bit.
The players arrive to assist their teammate. Those players are very close. Smells like a fight is about to happen.
Rest of looking. He's not looking. Get in there. Knockout.
One more down.
A prone player is a dead player.
Oh, he actually appoed him. Okay. He actually appoed him. Kind of makes sense. I mean, if he just kept losing players, he was going to be in a bit of trouble anyway. So I kind of get why he appoed him. Yeah, Murphy's Law though. Yeah, next next turn, like instant death on this guy. Where's the dirty player sneaky? Yeah, we haven't got that far yet. We haven't got that far yet. Bum, 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 bum.
On the edge of the field there, within grasping range of the fans. And they're looking hungry.
So technically, with a couple of dice rolls, we could maybe... No, maybe not. There we go. Well, there's 1-1 at least. Like eventually we just need him to roll some ones. If he doesn't,
Just
then
too fast. Break
there's
some
not really
legs,
much we can
please.
do about that.
It's too speedy for my eyes.
Damn it, Bonehead's not good.
And he's standing there drooling.
One go for it, maybe. Please, game. Oh, I knew it was going to do that. Just one. Oh, the double one may have just completely boned me. Oh,
Sleep, and maybe
oh,
we'll see
double
him
one
on
into
the
a KO. Ugh.
Get up.
I'm going to
or
appo
get off
that.
the field.
Because if we have any chance to win this or draw this, we need all our players on the pitch. We need to get a massive numbers advantage. So I'm going to appo it. It sucks though. That was yeah, that was Bonehead into double one. That was pretty brutal. Pretty brutal. And leaves him with some reasonably easy elf nonsense to score. Can you score from here? Yeah. Never mind.
We may see that play
Never
later,
mind.
if we wait.
All we wanted to do was mark these guys up, and then I was going to kind of put some pressure on the ball with this guy probably, or this guy, probably this guy. Why no roll sixes indeed? Why no roll sixes?
Good handoff. Nothing more to be said, really.
It's such a shame because I feel like we were being I feel like we were pretty careful, and we did a pretty good job at not giving him an opportunity to do anything like this.
That ball moved faster than a snutling with the runs.
So now two go for it. Oh well. Honestly, we just got wood elfed. We got wood elfed. We got elfed. We tried our best, but then we eventually rolled some ones, and he just went the length of the pitch. What can you do? What can you do? Kind of sucks, but it is what it is. God, I hate losing games like that. %50 dodge. Oh.
Absolutely have to stop him.
Oh, we were so
Or-
close.
or whatever.
We were so close.
There's no harm in making a block on the ball carrier. Well, actually, you can do a lot of harm. That's kind of the point.
Never mind. So now we need the double ones again.
Players that make
Oh, trick ones, man. Trick ones hurts.
They can't catch up such a big gap.
We cannot catch up with such a big gap. You are indeed correct.
All the knockout players are back on the field. How delightful.
Unless maybe we...
It's going to be hard now that they're
maybe we could try on one turn.
Despite being in the lead, this team now has to kick the ball to the losing squad.
They'll want to get it back as soon as they can.
We could try on one turn, or if we get a riot or something, maybe that'll work. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. We will see. Is it worth trying to one turn him, or should we just score in two? No, it's probably worth trying it.
That ball's starting to look a little tatty. When are they going to replace it?
I don't know, Bob, and I know what you're doing. You just want me to set you up so you can shout, "New balls, please!" I'm not going to...
Buzzkill.
Let's do it. Let's see what happens. Oh, we gained a turn as well. So maybe. Start with a frenzy blitz. Why would I not? Why wouldn't I just blitz with a strength 4 though?
Yeah, smells like a good old-fashioned fight. This player, the
Okay,
attacker,
right, so-
smells weakness.
So I need a guy in there, and then once I push him here, so like that then. That's kind of the way we want to do it, I suspect.
The attacker has an assist.
What the hell? Oh yeah, that's fine.
The domino effect.
What? I didn't click there. I clicked there. God damn it, game. Oh well. Well, it would have worked if it weren't for the stupid
Now
mystery.
that's a real mess.
Never mind.
If I had a gold crown for every player I've seen lying on the field during my career, well, I could start my own team.
It kind of
You
would have
need a
worked.
million gold, right?
Yeah, it would have worked. We would have been far enough. But yeah, no, that was. I definitely clicked upwards. Never mind.
Oh, the ball has been lost.
But we failed to pick up anyway, so it doesn't matter. Would have been 2 turns regardless. Yeah, no, it would have worked out. It would have worked out. The dodges would have been iffy from that point on. It's not like it would have worked out. Oh, I did the pushes right. I would have scored a one-turn touchdown. But it could have worked. It could have worked.
That player is looking rather smug for remaining upright. Pride comes before them. That player's going for it. That player's like a streak of lightning.
Yeah, it's a streak of something, Jim, but I wouldn't call it lightning.
They're going for the ball, but can they pick it up?
How do we get ourselves out of this situation?
Is the assist going to be enough to come out on top?
Two dice that guy. Two dice that guy. Stand that guy up and run him down. Frenzy blitz onto the ball. Maybe make a dodge with a thrower. We will see. Definitely going to require some dices.
Nice. Very nice.
Them trip ones though, man. Them trip ones. To be fair, I mean...
Unity is strength.
Come on, guys. Clues in the title. Let's see some blood in Blood Bowl.
Twinkle toes there.
Good act.
What's happening down there? That player is away with the fairies. Better watch out. They're murderous little beasts.
What? Why won't you let me pass it? Sometimes this game does... Come on. Let me just... What? I want to pass game. Oh, game. Why? Why can't I pass it, game? Why? God, I didn't click on anyone else. I right-clicked this guy. Okay. Well, at least we've got the ball, and it would have taken us 2 turns to score anyway. So I suppose the best we can do is to... You go in there. Okay, you don't go in there. You
I
just
think he's
both
moving.
it.
No, he's not.
You go that way. You go that way.
He tries to secure the ball.
He did heroics. He did heroics, and then he doesn't have the ball. Well, he does have the ball. Yeah, it's just he has picked up the ball. Like he made the pickup, and then he failed the dodge. So then I re-rolled the dodge, and now it won't let me pass. He does actually have the ball. It just wouldn't let me pass it, and the thing's still saying it's here. It's very, very odd. Very odd. It's all a little bit strange because he did actually... Yeah, because he failed the first pickup and then made it because he has sure hands. And then he failed the dodge. So, I don't know. It is what it is. We've got to try and score next turn, then we've got 2 turns to make the magic happen. We need like a riot or a pitch invasion or something.
They've gone into the opponent's tackle zone. Should be good.
Dun, 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 dun. I wonder if we get a level up after this game.
That's a fail.
Oh, that works.
That on... Oh, wait.
Gives us a chance at least.
Another player on the ground. The coach will be spitting teeth about this.
Seok01. Seok, thank you very much for the follow, man. I really do appreciate it. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. And I hope you enjoyed your little goblin dance. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Much obliged, good sir. Much obliged. It's a going for it, or just a bonehead.
That one's got fists bigger than ham joints.
Okay. What? Game? Why won't you let me pass it? What the hell's going on? Oh, it's proper bugged out, hasn't it? It won't let me pass the ball. Maybe the ball really is... No. Yeah, no, it won't let me pass it. It won't let me pass it. Which is just weird as hell. Never mind.
He'll get an assist now. Wuss. Good call. Intimidation is the key. It's one of my strengths.
I need to DC. Reconnect. Oh, okay. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I didn't realize it. I didn't realize restarting would have moved it. I would have fixed it. Otherwise, I would have done it. My bad. I don't think it makes a difference now, does it? Because we're not going to be able to score till turn 15. I will do it actually. Let me just. Let's do it. Let's just restart, just in case, because we might be able to. If we get a riot or something, then if we get a riot and get an extra turn, there is still a small, slim chance that we steal a draw out of it. But yeah, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate because we had a chance to score like reasonably quickly. And then I did the misclick on the one-turn touchdown attempt, and then... would you like to reconnect to it? Yes. Bug splat. Never mind. Bug splat. Nope. Okay. Let's try again. Random bug splat. Don. Oh, damn you, Don. Yeah, no, we got some weird, like, we got a bug. I think I've had it once before. There we go, okay. I had it once before, like, where it thinks the ball's on the ground, even though your guy has the ball, so it won't let you pass it. Never mind. It's all a shame though, because that kind of screwed me the last 2 turns. I feel like, honestly, I feel like we were going to score there with a pass, because this guy's got catch, diving, catch. That's a reasonably easy catch. But never mind, never mind. Honestly, the Wood Elves been pretty good. Like the Wood Elf coach, like he's done what he needed to do with the Wood Elves. He got the ball off us nice and early. No worries, man. No worries, Croy. It's all good. He did what he needed to do nice and early to get the ball off me, and then he stalled out. And even though we tried our best to put the heart on him, but the second half, like 2 things, like the 1-1 basically ruined us because we needed to stop him scoring while still like injuring Elves. Once that went downhill, we were kind of in a predicament. Come on, get a pal. No, that doesn't work. Getting the strange music now. Is this the this is the thingy music, isn't it? Can he even score from there? He can. Let us play till the end. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Oh, there we go. Never mind. Oh, the sweet, sweet elf bullshit. GG, well played, good sir. GG, well played. I find it very, very hard to stop Wood Elves as humans early on. Like, honestly, even with injuring a bunch of them, as long as there's like 6, 7 of them still on the pitch, and they don't roll ones, they just score anyway. It's very, it's rough. It is rough. And you would think that you would have like a strength advantage, but it's very hard to get assists on them all the time, because every time you get assists, they just reposition into a better spot. Let's try and get some more star player points on a good old ogre. And a glory pass. Yeah, honestly, like, it probably would have been... I kind of went about that strategy because of the fact that the first couple of turns went badly. Like, we failed the pickup, and we also didn't knock down a single elf in the first turn off the line. And we just pushed them all, which turned it into a big clump. And then he actually ended up getting better blocks than we did in the first turn. So then between that and then we failed a pickup, and then it just turned into a bit of a mess. And obviously elves are far better at... When things get messy, elves are far better than humans. So we actually stole the ball fairly early on in our drive, which kind of left us... He's now 13-0-0. Okay. This isn't the World Cup, though, is it? I'm not in the World Cup league.
Good evening to all you sports fans. I'm thirsty. Are you, Bob?
Sure am, Jim. The Bloodweiser babes are out. Which reminds me, just how refreshing Bloodweiser and new Bloodweiser Bite. All the taste of Bloodweiser without the toxic aftertaste of death can be.
Any correlation to our previous thoughts and rumored sponsorship deals are purely coincidental.
Well, they had to retreat a little. It was getting dangerous. Some defensive pressure gathering. All this focus on the ball is against the spirit of the game. Give me more random violence.
Oh, wait! Something's happening. Knockout!
Bum, bum, ba-dum.
Here comes the last chance pass.
Sweet.
Catch! That's what the fans have
Look,
come to
2
see.
plus catches. Oh, it would have been great. Never mind. Never mind. Bum, bum, ba-dum,
So many touchdowns, Jim. I've lost count. I mean, I can only count to 3 anyway. But that was a lot, right?
Oh, nearly got a level up. Oh, right.
The regular season is in full swing. Come join us.
Yeah, that was a strange one. That bug. Honestly, the passing bug isn't what lost us the game anyway, so it's not the end of the world. It's not like it happened at a time where we should have won and didn't. We was always going to struggle to win that game. The silver lining of losing that game, though, is that now I have taken all of your monies. I'm only joking. I take no pleasure in taking all of your fake gold pieces.